breaking news to share with you. Mike McCarthy fired in Green Bay. Question marks coming into this game. About how hot the seat was for the Packers coach. And this team, 4-6-1 before today, 4-7-1 afterward. This is a team that had not missed the playoffs in consecutive years since 2005, 2006. But as it stands now, the playoffs are the least of their worries. And McCarthy is out. Joe Philbin will take over as the interim in Green Bay. But them not wasting any time, deciding to make a decision now. Look, this is a team that has not traditionally made quick, knee-jerk reaction type decisions, especially when it comes to coaching. But this today, they feel like, look, we got to make a change. First of all, to change the momentum of the season, but also the direction that this franchise is going in, because with Aaron Rodgers turning 35 today, that window is just ever so slowly creeping
And
close.
that's why they make the decision. I mean, you have a future Hall of Fame quarterback on your roster. Your window is getting thin to win Super Bowls. Mike McCarthy in this offense, I don't see the designs I'm seeing from an Andy Reid, Sean McVay, Shanahan. You have to expand. Get Aaron Rodgers easier throws. The guy's doing it himself. He's extending plays. He's being accurate with the football. But look, if he's not carrying the football team and making those spectacular plays, I don't see it in this offense, and that's why I think this decision was made.
Well, in this case, I was there when I was drafted there when Mike McCarthy's first year, and it was Favre at the time. And it was a situation where, he kind of couldn't really coach Favre because Favre's been there for 100 years,
Right.
So eventually they had to move on from him. In this case, the relationship is just interesting. You see videos of like Tom Brady and Belichick meeting, going over stuff like that. You don't see that type of relationship between them two. So it's really interesting. I think in this case, like you said, they're not as dynamic. They don't have to be as dynamic, but they do have to get the pieces around it and find a way to get everyone else involved.
Some head-scratching aspects to this offense as well. You look at them not using Aaron Jones as much until recently, a guy who's a dynamic playmaker, and you could tell there was some tension there between him and his quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. You didn't know coming into this game that it would be Mike McCarthy's last